Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for being in my English version of my videos. I really appreciate that. And so, as I said before in our videos about our health, okay, so we're talking about anxiety, depression, and suicide, and all these conditions, mental conditions. This emotional intelligence, okay, it's part of the emotional intelligence. How to manage our thinking, our mind, and our soul and our body, okay? So follow me for these videos. My English version, I have a Spanish version as well, but this is my English version. I really appreciate your audience. And so we're going to continue talking about this emotional and mental health, guys. It's very important. As I said, our nutrients are clean thinking and positive thinking, because everything comes from our mind and goes in our mouth, our nutrients, and our soul, okay, and then our body. So we're going to be cleaning ourselves from our mind and our nutrition and our soul and then our body. So it's an inner cleansing and then outer cleansing, okay? So it's like an architecture for inside and outside, okay? So we're going to be talking about that a lot because it's very important. Also, I want you to recognize certainly foods, as I said, they will give you certainly behavior, changing of behavior, of thinking or conducts in ourselves, okay? So especially when you drink sodas or high sugary drinks or foods, and that will transform our mental health, and will go into our soul and to our body, okay? So we need to be uh, aware of those symptoms, okay? I want you to recognize every time you eat something how that affects your behavior, your thinking, your concentration, your intelligence, and everything holistically, okay? It's very important, so that way we're going to be that way we can learn how to avoid those things or reduce the amount of those things or the times that we eat those things. As I said, when we talk about food, eat a big breakfast like a king or queen, and princess or prince lunch, and homeless dinner, not after 5 o'clock, between 4 and 5. That will be your last meal, okay? It's very important because our liver is processing all day the food you eat, and at night it needs to rest and cleaned our body from toxins, okay? So very important to pay attention. So follow me up for more videos, okay?